You are now listening to the Odd Valley Podcast.
All right, guys, welcome to Odd Valley Live. We are here, both of us. I am Mochisqueeze, and I'm here with my other host, Jacob Jones.
That's me.
That's him in the red shirt. So, it's just the two of us right now, but that's okay. Kevin was here last time.
It's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good in the hood.
We had an episode planned, but that's a surprise. We can do it later. Future episode.
Oh, yeah.
So we're doing a weekly wrap-up, kind of. So we're going to be talking about things that we did this week, news that happened, new things. Is what we're going to talk about this time because we got too drunk last night that we can't.
Yeah, with the fam, we got totally effed up.
Wasted. So
we got totally effed in the A.
Originally planned. But that's okay because we're doing stuff. We're going to make stuff happen. So if this is the first time you're joining us, we are a drinking podcast. So we drink a lot on this. And we do encourage you to drink with us.
A little echo.
As long as you are, of age, wherever you're at, to drink with us.
Yep.
So we start off the episode all the time with a preliminary shot that we pour ourselves, and we would like you to join us too if you want to. I mean, it is a Friday. You're off of work for some people.
It's happy hour.
It is happy hour, so if you want to
I'm going to pour myself a little.
Drink with us, that would be amazing.
Lagunitas.
So,
a little
yes,
something. Oh, cool. It is mirrored, so you can read it. Cool. Good job,
And then I
OBS.
do my Truly because I just like it, and I don't see
I'm
any
not even
problem
showing
with it,
the
so,
camera.
But the shot we usually take is a shot of JMO.
Nummy.
Shot of Jameson
Ooh.
right here.
Dripped a little bit on my laptop.
We're pretty low on this bottle. And I don't like drinking the last of it because sometimes it's like super harsh, but...
Well, let's just polish it off. I mean, is you think that's 2 shots or you think it's more than 2 shots?
I think it's more than 2 shots, but we could do it.
All right. I'm down. I mean, I think we should just we should drink shots until it's gone right now.
No.
And then switch to the other bottle.
Doing that.
Oh, why not? How much more is there?
Okay.
I guess she's scared.
I mean, it's because I drank a lot last night.
We don't have to get that
needs
effed up. I'm just saying we should finish that bottle because it's almost gone.
Yeah, I know, but if you want me to keep on taking shots of that until it's gone, that's gonna be 2 shots right now plus the drinking we're gonna do, and also the shot later.
So that's 2 more shots are still in there, or you think it's just one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty sure there's
all right,
2
fine.
more shots in here.
Deal. That's fine. Then that's probably
Jacob's
good for later.
Get me too wasted.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to get rid of that bottle.
He's trying to do this thing where he's just doing it.
Whatever.
Anyways, but I need to have a Diet Coke with it because I'm a vagina now. Or I shouldn't even say vagina because it's like...
Stop saying vagina.
So, whatever.
No, you could say vagina all you want. We're flagged as mature on Twitch. You know what I mean? Because it's a drinking podcast.
Well,
not like sexual mature. Like, not for kids.
That's fine.
This isn't enough for kid show.
That was not a COVID cough. Okay, just letting everyone know. I was just coughing because I had something in my throat. All right.
Oh, maybe I should get us a Jameson background going. You know what I mean?
Let's do it. So we're going to do our preliminary shot. So everybody grab yours of whatever it may be. Cheers. Cheers. If Jacob's not going to
Where the hell is my shot?
Over there.
Why is it so far away?
There's like so many wires in between.
I can't freaking
I
reach it.
don't even understand how he expects me to get it over there. I'm not Stretch Armstrong.
Uh-huh.
So,
All right. Anyway, cheers.
Cheers.
That one burns.
The last
few.
The last part of Jameson bottle always burns. It's like, I'm sorry.
That's why I want to end it.
There are a lot of hardcore whiskey drinkers that is gonna say, okay,
After it's opened.
you can't handle it, but whatever. Okay, so we are going to do our wheel. Our wheel is Trebek. So it's a wheel of words that we spin. We spin twice, and then whatever it lands on, we drink to those words.
Yep.
I am going to move this because Kevin did have a good idea last time. He put it in front of himself while he was, reading the words. So we're going to have Jacob read the words while I do this.
I'm going to get that says 2021. Hold on. Let me just get a quick Jameson background going here. All right. There you go. See?
So you got to
How's that
read
look?
it. Nice.
Or should we bring it up like this?
So you got to read this.
There, you can see the Jameson through the wheel.
Okay. Nice.
All right, we're gonna start with wait, did you explain what Trebek was?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, and we spin it twice. Did you say that?
Yes, I did.
All right, drink, drink, drunk. I'm sorry, I was looking for the background. We're gonna spin it the other way. We got game, that's a word. Trend, hate, love, news, fuck, popular, funny, and new.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
It kind of looks like noun.
Look,
That one's a little rough.
Okay, look, my writing is terrible.
Most of your writing was not that bad this time.
Okay, because
And also I can read your handwriting these days.
Okay.
All right, cool. Spinny, spinny. I'm gonna make like a dumb little diddle like that.
Fuck.
Cool. Fuck. I'm gonna type it in chat so we remember. There we go.
Popular.
And popular. Fuck and popular. Okay.
So that's what we're drinking to.
I'm jotting them down on a notepad.
Yeah.
Fuck. Popular. Okay. Starting from this point on. Do you have the bell over there?
Yes, I do.
Do you really? Okay. Cool. So, what are the words?
I love how you just ask me questions and then I give you the answer and you still don't believe me.
Well, it's because the way you answer me, you're like, yeah, it sounded like you're being sarcastic, so I wasn't sure.
Did I sound sarcastic?
Yeah, you
I
sounded
feel like
really
I didn't.
sarcastic
I feel like I
to
sounded
me.
just regular.
To me, you sounded super. You're like, yeah, and then you dogged me, and I was like,
but it was. Real.
Was I supposed to give it to you and I forgot? Like,
no. I just.
All right,
like,
fucking
okay,
popular.
yes,
Those are the two words. I just said them,
popular.
and you said them, and so that's 4
Fuck.
bells,
Oh,
and then that's a 5
shit.
bell. Hit the bell. Are you the bell person? 4, 5, 6. Now you just said it again. Did you ring it one more time? That's not 6. One more time. All right, good. Can you handle the bell today?
God. Can I ever handle the bell?
No.
Jeez.
I'm gonna pull up my buzzer sound. I'm pulling up the buzzer my buzzer sound on this phone right here. Okay.
Okay, I did 6.
Good job. All right. Now explain what we're talking about today, and I'm gonna drink the 6.
Okay, so weekly roundup or weekly wrap up is just basically it's like our easy episode where I take it easy, and then we talk about just shit that happened this week. So
all that shit that happened.
This week, and maybe
shit.
kind of a few weeks, because it could be old. I mean, I can't really keep up with the times, but that's really what we're going to be talking about. So Jacob usually will have game stuff that he's going to talk to you about. I'll probably talk about stupid shit like what I saw on TikTok or what I saw on E-News, because that's the only things I'm on, really. Or what kind of shows I've watched this week or in the last couple weeks. So that's basically it. The fun in it is that you drink with us. So really, really, I'm pushing you drinking with us because sometimes we could be annoying, but that's okay as long as you're drinking. It helps. It helps soothe the annoying parts. So, I mean,
Cool.
I know our faults and I know our I know our good stuff. So, let's just be honest with everybody. I mean, not trying to lie or anything.
Hey, you don't gotta lie.
Yeah. So
You ain't gotta lie, Craig.
So let's start with.
You're gonna see me looking down a lot. That's because I got my laptop here.
Because
You
he
know what I mean?
produces, so he does.
So I am the
everything,
producer over here.
and then he's the one that
Got this background.
What the hell is W-O-T.
Just say it out loud. Excuse me.
What?
Yeah, exactly. That's like what British people say a lot. They're like, what? Like,
What
like what?
is it supposed to be?
Which means what? I don't know, because I typed
that
in
was
fuck.
so
I
dumb.
typed in fuck on Twitch, and then for some reason it only sent it to YouTube. And so then I typed in what to see if it would work, or if the chat was bugged. But
And
then it
also you
only
said the
sent,
word.
and it only, I think we both did. And then, yeah, anyway, it only sent the what and not the word.
Okay. Well, still, like, really. I was going to say the word I wanted to say, but
Don't
I'm not
say
going
it.
to say it because it's not politically correct. So I'm just going to go with that's really lame still. But
Sure.
so let's.
What background do you want to have now?
Well, I'm about to talk about what I was going to talk about.
What are you
and
gonna talk about?
You could put it up.
Okay.
So a new show that I have come across, not this week. It was like the last couple weeks, but I'm pretty sure some people are watching it this week. Is Bridgerton. Okay.
Oh,
Go ahead and
Bridgerton.
put up the picture of Bridgerton, please. Specifically,
I'll find some.
if you could find a picture
Okay, what?
of Duke of Hastings, because let me tell you, ladies, Duke of Hastings
Okay.
is
I-
a piece.
I like this picture
Okay.
because he looks smart in it. You know what I mean?
Okay, wait, smart
No,
or
you'll see.
hot? Because I really want it to be hot.
No, I mean, I don't
We're
know.
trying
There's
to
there's a bunch of pictures here.
Of him on
Just
Bridgerton.
keep talking. Just keep
Okay,
talking.
of him on Bridgerton. Don't
No,
put,
of
'cause
course.
there was just one.
No. Stop.
Okay.
Stop. We're cool. I'm
Okay,
gonna find a
'cause he
picture.
used to be
I'm finding a
in
picture.
other
I'm the
movies
producer.
and-
Let me
and
produce.
There was one that someone showed me where he was not right, so we could never show
Duke
that
of
picture
Hastings. There you go.
'cause-
I need to type that in.
Yeah, so he
There's actually not a lot of pictures of
of
him.
him because he's kind of like a new actor, but mainly
at least
that's
just
really
in Bridgerton. So I'm just gonna pull whatever picture I can
What?
pull.
no pictures of him.
No,
in
there is. I'm
Bridgerton.
just saying there's not a lot. Just stop.
He's like
getting
the main
caught
thing.
up on
so
it.
look,
I'm looking
Bridgerton is
for
like
it.
a really good show, and you guys should watch it. Yes, for Duke of Hastings,
We could go with this
but
one.
also because like the story is pretty cool, which was kind of weird. Because let me tell you the story about me trying to watch that. At first, I tried to watch it because I
Okay.
was like, okay, I'm gonna like watch it as my workout show, right?
Gotta do this.
Because you don't really have to pay attention to it. And then I started watching it, and in the first couple of minutes, it was like all ugly people. And sorry to ugly
Fuck.
people, but like at first I was like, I don't know if I can watch it because I'm not gonna
Sent it.
lie, I
Okay, here we go.
cannot watch shows if I don't think that at least someone is attractive. And
Okay, here we
because
go.
the lady, even the main girl that's in it, Daphne, they
Here we go.
fucked up her hairdo. Okay, that's
There
a
he
good
is.
one.
That's a good
That's
one,
a
right?
good one.
I-
We got
I didn't want to
that.
stretch it out because it looked pixelated.
Okay, no,
You know what I mean?
keep
Let
it
me-
like
let me
that.
just-
See, okay, we can't leave him on the screen forever because
Well,
I'm
look,
gonna be
this is why.
distracted.
Look, by
I'll
the
be
way,
distracted
we
by
do have a
this.
kind of a new setup. We've done that. Like, this is the setup for when we have people calling in, or if we're doing like a Zoom call or something like that. But do you
Look at
like
him, you
do you
can't
like the
even-
fact that you can see like what I'm doing as I'm doing it?
Yes,
Okay,
I
good.
do. But
We
I
gotta
want
do
you
this
to
forever.
Take a look at this at his face. I can't even
See,
not.
look, stretch the screen. He's all stretched out. That's really
I
dumb.
can't even not. I'm probably getting red just thinking
Jesus
about him.
Christ.
Look at.
I'm not as hot as that guy.
Look, I mean, you are hot in your own way, but
Uh-huh.
he is hot in his definitely.
Okay, there you go. Fit to screen.
Definitely in his own way.
All right, well, let's get him off there because you're getting all hot and bothered. And
Okay.
I gotta
we gotta.
I gotta
move
get you
on.
back to the real world
Yeah,
where
but
you know,
like so
I'm
yeah,
here.
at
I'm in
first,
here.
I thought that show was like, I thought it was gonna be a wash because
Here's
the
the
first
other one.
few minutes, there were like all these uglies, and then like
Yikes.
then
Man, you're
Daphne's
so messed up.
like hair was fucked up. Because
least
she
you
had
keep it
those
real.
Really short, like bangs or something, and I don't know. And then he walked in, and I was
See-
like, oh,
Do you see
okay,
chat?
we're-
We got
okay,
someone
we're
said
ready.
sexy with 3 eyes.
Yeah, it's because
That's
he is.
so many
He's
eyes, dude. Like
very sexy.
that's how sexy he is.
He's very sexy.
There's another one.
Even there, he's just doing a side eye, but he's just.
Although I feel like it's stretched out. Let's just
And let me talk
let's
about her
reset it.
because she is a good. I like her. I like her as
Let's
a
just do
character.
that.
You know.
see.
But I'm not gonna try to spoil shit for anybody.
All right, let's not spoil it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like.
I'm just gonna do Bridgerton background.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's talk about
what
Bridgerton.
let's talk about it because I made Jacob
This is-
kind of watch it.
I'm
like
not-
a little bit.
I don't really
right?
know anything about it, so like, just like when I talk about stuff that I have information about, You know what I mean? Like, I don't know shit. So, like, treat me like the person who doesn't know anything. I know a little bit because I watched a little bit, and so I know, like, sort of like the relationships and stuff.
About it when you were watching.
Oh, I was like, is this another CW?
He did say it's another CW, which is like, fuck you.
But you said a word. Everyone take a drink. Who's watching too?
But no, he said there sure is a lot of fucking.
Oh yeah, there was a ton of fucking.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. You know what? I was like, oh, I'm gonna pull up the thing, and I didn't pull the thing up.
There was a lot of like sex involved.
Buzzer. Here we go. I got my buzzer.
But you know what? That's okay.
It's a fucking show. Oh, I said it again. I'm sorry.
mean,
I owe you 2 drinks.
Okay, it is.
It's not as bad as The Great though, because The Great is like everybody is being penetrated at all moments.
Okay, yes, but also speaking of that, you guys should watch The Great. That is also a new one that we I found, but
I'm trying to find a good Bridgerton.
not as many hot people on. I mean, not as hot as Duke of Hastings. I mean,
this one right here.
The main guy is hot because he was in X-Men and stuff like that, but.
You can't dodge the fact that the Duke of Hastings is in this picture, but this is like the one.
I don't think there was any titties in it either, but I think there were some titties in Bridgerton. So, you know.
Yeah, we'll just do it like this. It'll be like a border.
But I'm really happy. I mean, even look at her bangs in here. I can't even stop thinking about how terrible they made this woman look because I saw what she looks like in real life.
Oh.
And she's actually a really attractive looking woman. But they did these weird short bangs. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
Well, it's supposed to, maybe it's like the style.
Of the, when,
You know what I mean?
when did this take part? In like the 1800s? I don't know. We got to pull up, we got to pull up some pictures of what women look like in that time then. Cause like,
what's the time?
Was it the 1800s?
1800s fashion.
1800s London, I think, is what it was.
I'm just going to I typed in 1800s fashion. Okay, let's get this.
In London, because it could be different in America.
Just hold on, okay?
And then, yeah, I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about her bangs. It's like the worst. It's like the worst.
And then, hang on.
And there was a lot. But anyways, it was it's a really good show. Everyone should watch it. It's really good. They're going to have a second season, which I'm really excited about because at first it was like a little testy. Like we weren't sure, but then we were sure because it has a lot of viewers on Netflix. So, but yeah. So that's my tops. And then also Bling Empire. Bling Empire, gotta get on. Because, I mean, they tried to do this with House of Ho, but House of Ho sucked. Because they were trying to, get on the Crazy Rich Asian train. And which I'm for, because Asians, please, can we get more exposure? I mean, like, let's hear it for the Asians, okay? I mean,
let's hear it for those Asians.
Let's do it. Like, let's break out of the stereotype, like, of them putting us in, like, karate stuff and, like,
yeah,
other stuff, like how they.
Are you a karate person?
Yeah, so,
I don't think you're a karate person.
Just
because you're Asian, I don't think that you know kung fu.
I don't know kung fu, but I'm just saying.
Like, that's what people. I feel like that's what people think, though. Sometimes,
yes.
They're like, oh yeah, of course you know, like kung fu or like taekwondo. All right, here's 1800s fashion. Sorry, I had to do a little producing there.
I don't even care about like the fashion. It's just the hairstyles.
Okay, 1800 hairstyles.
So, but anyways, but yes, like Bling Empire, you gotta watch. It's really good. It's a reality show.
It's all braids. Where's the bangs? There's this lady here.
No, but that's not.
You see this lady?
Oh.
Can you see the mouse? I need to get that mouse on there. Hold up.
God.
Yeah, capture cursor. Okay, we're good.
But
it's not
anyways,
really capturing it.
Anyways,
which one?
Like,
what about? Which one do you like? You like any?
None of them.
So you don't like? I guess it was all about braids. Look at this lady.
I thought that was Michelle Pfeiffer. I thought that was Michelle Pfeiffer.
That's Michelle Pfeiffer's like great grandma.
But
what about this one? That can't be real.
That is not even from the 1800s.
What about this guy?
No.
That guy, that's scary.
Fuck you.
Are we haunted now? The podcast is haunted. Yeah. All right, let's get at. Oh, you said a word. You said a word. Okay.
Okay, but
okay, but thoughts about Bridgerton?
We all know Duke of Hastings. It's 100% real.
No, but in regards to the story, because you're just talking about whatever.
No, the story is good. The story is good.
What do you
So,
give it out of 10? I mean,
10
the
out of
season.
10.
10 out of 10
10 out of
season.
10.
Wow.
It's,
That's
like,
pretty
really good.
intense.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah. So. And
Good for you,
then-
Bridgerton.
But yes, watch Bling Empire too.
Well, wait, 10 if like 10 out of 10, but what are they? Is it like bottles of beer? Is it like 10 like plums? Is it 10 bridges?
No.
Is it
probably
10 tons of bridges?
No. I feel like you're getting this
Oh.
whole thing wrong. No, no one's laughing. No one's laughing at you. No one's laughing at your dumb joke. No one's laughing at you. No one's doing
Okay, I'm
it.
gonna put a jokes background now.
No one's laughing at you.
Okay, what's next?
I briefly mentioned Bling Empire, which you didn't.
Yeah, what's
even
up with
talk
Bling
about.
Empire? Let's get on that next.
It's a reality
he's-
show about Asians, rich Asians.
Right?
It's good.
So what's
There's some boobies in there.
wait? Is Bling Empire the one that you finally found that you liked?
No, it's the one that I like because there's this new one that I'm watching called Singapore Social. But
Yeah, that's the one that you actually like. I feel like.
well, that's the one that I feel like is more real because Bling Empire, you feel like they're kind of acting a little bit, but
Mhm.
the drama is still pretty cool, about their lives.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's still cool. And you could kind of relate to the characters because some of them are just as much of an idiot as you are, like in life. And then,
Cool.
But Singapore Social is more like it feels like they're not acting. Like this is real scripted reality. Like I was watching The Hills or something.
You know what? This
So that's the difference between Bling Empire and Singapore Social. But I feel like also there are hotter people on Singapore Social. I sound so superficial. This is like this is like so terrible. But like I promise you I'm not superficial with people in my
Oh, yeah?
real life. With people in my real life, I do not judge you. I mean maybe just a tiny bit,
okay.
but not fully, and I'll always
Oh, there
still
it
love
is.
you.
I was trying to
Um,
just pull this up.
But I can't help it. Okay.
Singapore Social. This picture
So-
sucks. That's why I didn't download it.
So, but yeah, I feel like there's more hotter people in this one. See,
Oh, dude, the chicks on this show are super hot.
yeah, I see. Like I would have sex with that person. I would have the sex with this guy right here.
This guy.
I mean, this girl maybe, but she's
This
doing
one for
burlesque.
sure.
That one for sure. Yeah.
This one is like interesting.
She does burlesque, but so I mean, please, I'm not.
What's the Bling Empire
superficial
one?
in horror.
Bling Empire.
Oh,
Fuck.
but Bling Empire has an Asian Cersei in it though.
Asian Cersei. There, I have my buzzer now.
But yeah. So
Well, I typed in Bling Empire, and this is what came up.
as far as shows,
Here we go. This one.
that
There.
one I feel like is represents it because that guy that's in the middle with the fur coat,
Uh-huh.
he really is the one that brings all of them together, I guess.
Yeah.
And then
'Kay.
The
Still
other
working?
guy, yeah, he's a model, so
No,
he's
it's not.
obviously doesn't have his shirt on. He's like
There.
half naked.
Cool. It's figured out a
So-
trick.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's the model guy who like he seems like sort of like the quote unquote main character of the series.
Yeah.
Sort of following
Jacob
him.
watched this with me too. By
I
the
watched
way,
a bit
so.
of it. There's also this. Oh, look! It still shows the mouse. That's pretty funny. I'll just do this here, and you'll see it. Okay, then there's this chick, and this chick. Look, this is the DJ, the lady that's a DJ on there, and like I hate this lady. Like I just absolutely hate her.
But
She's
we're
so
not
annoying.
speaking to her DJ technique. We don't know. So if
There we
any
go.
of you guys
Take
are
my
fans of this
bookmarks
lady,
bar out of there.
because supposedly she's like really popular in like Asia and stuff. Like we're not dissing on her DJ stuff.
No. It
We
has
don't
nothing to
know.
do with
Has
that. It's just
nothing
her
to do with that.
personality.
Her personality is just kind of weird.
She seems kind of annoying, and like whatever, she's like, I guess she's hot or whatever, but she's just like you hear her talk.
But is she though?
Not really. I mean, she's just wearing something with her she's got kind of bigger boobies,
Like,
I guess.
is she hot? I feel like that's not my.
There's more
kinda
Bling
hot.
Empire stuff over here. I could just put this one up
And let's.
if I wanted to keep it like
ugh,
copacetic.
God. Okay. But And we can't. By the way, I'm gonna say, like, I know there are some people that are thinking maybe we should talk about like real news, but we can't.
No, we can. It's fine.
We like to keep things, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, yeah, we could talk about like politics a little bit or whatever, but I just don't want to
talk about politics.
I just don't want to polarize our fan base. You know, I don't really want to get into that stuff. I feel like you come to Odd Valley podcast to like have a drink and unwind and have a good time.
Yeah, so
and
that's
not
why
like
we don't talk about
rehash like bad shit or shit that like is sensitive to people or whatever.
Yeah, that's why we talk about stuff like Bling Empire.
Exactly. Like we could do a different podcast for that kind of stuff, I guess, you know. But that's not this kind of show.
Just saying. I don't even remember what the fucking other word is.
I will say that like it's gonna be nice to get vaccinated. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? I think everyone can agree to that. That's not really politicizing anything.
There are some people that don't want to get vaccinated.
No, that's true, and I understand, and like I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna say if you should do whatever or whatever. I the only political statement I'll make tonight is I can't wait to get vaccinated. So let's move on.
I think that like if you don't want to get vaccinated, I understand because it is kind of new. So people don't want to turn into zombies or have Bell's palsy or
who wants to be a zombie, dude?
They just want to just make sure that it's safe. I mean, there are a lot of people that didn't even get the flu vaccine until like ages and ages. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was one of those people. I didn't want to get the flu vaccine until like I started working at a place that made me get a flu vaccine. And then I got the flu vaccine and realized it wasn't so bad because I didn't even get really sick. You know, I didn't get sick at all. So then now I'm down with the flu vaccine.
Now you're down to clown.
Yeah. You know,
trying to tell me.
Just saying.
See, you want to become one of those?
I wasn't just choosing the popular choice.
Ooh, we haven't even used that word. Yeah, that's true. It's in my notes.
It's because
that's
now I'm thinking because of the chat here, I think it's fuck and what.
You said one of the things. Okay, look, I'm going to type out the 2 words. And then you can read them out on the stream live.
Okay, it says fuck and popular. Okay.
You fell into my trap. Also, I need to refill my beer. This is like only half a drink, so I'm just going to round down.
So, but yeah, so the vaccine is happening. So we talked about that. Everyone who wants to get it, get it.
That's news. You know,
I got it. I got my first dose, and I didn't feel weird. I was a little scared because everyone was talking about this Bell's palsy thing, and let's be honest, no one wants to fucking get Bell's palsy. Who wants to wake up the next day and then your fucking face is like that? I mean,
yeah.
That's also a superficial thing, but again, let me promise you that I'm not superficial. But who wants to look like that?
Yep. No one does. Yeah, like that. It's a bad time.
So
wait, what'd you say?
The F word. I'm not gonna. You weren't gonna trick me again. You
time
dummy.
out. I need my bottle opener. Hang on.
But yeah, so no one wants to have that Bell's palsy stuff, and then so I was a little bit worried, but you know what? I got the vaccine. It was okay. Didn't have Bell's palsy, as you can tell. My face is fine.
Do you have a second?
Yes, I have. We have to go back for the second dose, which is going to be next week. And people did say that they did feel sick, like they had a fever and all that stuff. So I mean, I'm not looking forward to that. But I was telling one of the nurse practitioners that I was working with. I said it would be weird because I haven't had a fever in ages. So if I actually did have a fever,
you need more cowbell.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know what to do. I would be like, "Fuck! What does this? Damn it! What does this feel like?" You know, like what? Like I wouldn't know. So you know, and I'm a little worried. Which I also told them this. I was also a little worried because it is happening the Saturday before Super Bowl, and I wanted to have people over. Not a lot of people, but just like a couple friend.
Right, yeah.
But I don't know how I'm going to feel. But, you know. And so far, so good. I haven't heard anyone say they had weird reactions, so we'll see.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds pretty good. There was like a press thing that happened today, and everything sounds pretty optimistic. I'm optimistic about the virus and them administering a bunch. So
Yeah.
all I'm saying is I can't wait to get mine. You know, like whatever anyone thinks about themselves, like I'm just excited.
Yeah.
All right. So what else we got here? Or what else do you have?
What else do I have? I have.
What
like,
about you want to talk about another show that you just kind of finished watching that is based on a movie series?
I don't want to talk about Cobra Kai.
You don't want to talk about Cobra Kai. Why
I
not?
don't want to talk about Cobra Kai
Wow, why not?
because I feel like I allotted myself time for TV talk, and I filled it with Bridgerton.
All right. Well,
And
yeah, I
Bluey.
guess it's been like half an hour.
And
That's like half the
you
show.
know, I'm trying to be good about not flooding everybody's opinions or
All right, well then let's move on to something else.
with what I've been watching because I'm addicted to TV. If
Well,
anyone
we
didn't
will,
know.
yeah,
I'm
that's
addicted to
that's
TV,
Mochi's favorite
and
thing.
if you're a first time viewer, I'm essentially the cable guy.
The cable guy.
Yeah, like I was raised by TV. I'm not trying to discredit my mom at all. My mom did a good job at raising me, but she did work a lot because she needed to support me.
Mm-hmm.
So most of the time, I came home, I watched TV, did my homework, and so there's a lot of stuff in life that I learned from TV. So I always feel connected to TV, and it always relaxes me. So.
Yep.
And I don't want to bring people into that kind of life.
I mean, it's fine.
So that's why I don't want
That's
to
just
talk
what you're-
about Cobra Kai.
Well, you like to watch TV.
All I'm gonna say is
Just
Cobra
as
Kai
much
was
as you have a lot of TV to talk about, I have a lot of video games to talk about.
good. Yeah.
That's what I talk about.
All I'm gonna say about Cobra Kai is it was good, and there's like a young Jonathan Brandis type-ish in that. And if you were a young girl in the
Type-ish.
90s, you like love Jonathan Brandis, like you'll probably think this guy is hot too.
Where's the text, Randy?
So, you know. Okay, side note, I know okay, like, I just had to say this out loud because no one was around me when this happened at work. But today at work, I had to explain something to someone,
Hi, hello.
and I said I couldn't say the word initial. I kept on saying it weird, and it was like really off, and I said it like 3 times, and then it was and then like I know that there was this one patient that I can't really say,
Initial.
but one patient that I didn't want this person to think I couldn't talk right, and
Fuck.
I'm sure this person like heard me and was like, what the fuck.
So what'd you say?
I don't know. It was like
You're like,
because I was mixing 2 words in. I can't really say, but just had to vent about that for a second. No one was there.
Words are hard.
My coworker Charity wasn't there to hear it, and I was like thinking the whole time she would have been
Is she here?
busting up. She probably is listening.
Are you here, Charity?
That's why I'm just saying. Like,
I don't know.
ugh. She wasn't even there because she probably would have like started fucking laughing at me
If
because I couldn't say the fucking word right.
if you're just joining the show, anytime you hear that bell, drink.
God.
That's the show.
But yeah, so anyway.
That's the show. Keep it simple.
A lot of weird things happen to me at work, but it's like I can't
Put
even
that
talk about it because of work. So, you know, see?
Hey girl, hey,
Yeah,
I'm here.
see? And she wasn't there
She
when
is
I
here.
couldn't say the word initial. And
Well, we
she
got
would
2
have
viewers
laughed
this
at me.
time. Hello, 2 viewers. What's up?
See, so
Kakra. Did I say that right? Kotra?
don't-
Katra.
I know, but I like the little mask face that's going on here.
The little
Like-
mask. Oh, that's so you don't know a lot about Twitch because you're not really on Twitch that much. But Twitch has
know,
sort
I'm
of
not
like
on
its
Twitch.
own emojis, and that's one of them. So yeah, good times. You can play around on there on your phone and see what kind of emojis you get.
Yeah.
And like, who knows? One day maybe our channel will have some custom emojis. You could do that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But we'll get into that another time.
But yeah, so I had a weird moment at work, and it was like, and no one was around to like hear me say it.
Let's see what happens when I type
My-
weird.
I think my other coworker was there, but I think she didn't say anything, so I don't know if like she heard me struggling with this word. But I had to laugh at myself, and it was pretty embarrassing in front of this patient that I probably thought was listening to me.
Wink.
Because this person usually stays by my desk, but can't say.
Like I typed in weird into Bing Images, and what did we get? The man himself.
Gross.
That's Weird Al Yankovic.
Yeah, disgusting.
I mean, gross. He's not even gross.
He doesn't have any music right now. We can't talk about
Yeah, he
him.
does. He has a lot of music. He came out with an album
music.
kind of like newish ago.
So.
Oh, you said the word. Take a drink.
Okay.
I'm going to put my beer over there.
Let's
that makes more sense.
Talk about what I've seen on TikTok.
Okay, now we're talking about popular culture. Oh, wait. Hold on. I got one too. See? Yes, that is a wink.
So I just saw, because I don't follow anyone, okay, on TikTok. I just go on my For You page, see what the hell's going on.
Look, I'm gonna do.
And I just
I'm
found
gonna TikTok
out.
on in the background.
I just found out that if you go to Japan and you have tattoos, you can't go to any like spas or what they call bathhouses because you can't show your tattoos. I was like, what the fuck? What in the actual fuck?
That's two.
You like can't, because I'm just like.
Hold on, I'm gonna put this window on.
I'm gonna have to be covered up the whole time. You know? But it was just really, it was really shocking for me to find out that I wouldn't be able to.
I owe 2 drinks. I didn't take 2 drinks there. I'm going to take them right now.
But what I love is that there's this thing called the Bus It Challenge.
Oh, yeah. Did you see my picture I posted?
I did.
Did you like it?
I liked it.
I only did it because of you guys.
I liked it.
It's you and Charity.
And then it's because
What's up, Charity?
I told him about every time we have to squat down to go grab something. That's the first thing we think about.
Left.
And that it's because I feel like.
No, I should do like one.
I feel like maybe one day, like even though we're old, we just do the TikTok.
You just want to be, you just want to have the time of your life.
I may not be able to get up again because like
I
may squat down and my knee might bust it, and then.
Here's my feed. This is what my feed looks like.
But ew.
But I'm not putting the sound on, so keep going.
Ew.
Because we'll get claimed.
Ew. What the fuck is even
I'm gonna follow. You know what? This person is Slimetown, USA. This is great. This might have to be a new segment right here. By the way, it's just like TikTok madness.
Yeah.
All right, take a drink, guys. 'Cause she said fuck. Oh, I said it too. Also popular. That's 2 drinks.
Jacob really, really wants to like.
Let's go to the next one. What do we got? Oh, yep. I can only imagine the music that's playing in the background. Don't get caught on the. It's a Chihuahua, babe.
So there's
Don't get caught up on it. Don't get.
Wait, so I don't understand. You can play the video, but you just can't play the sound.
Yeah, well, this could get claimed too, I guess, by like the people who own the video. But like, I don't know. Let's just don't get caught up on the details. I keep trying to tell you that. Just keep going.
Okay,
I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna go through my TikToks. All right, so you're talking about TikToks. This is what my feed looks like. My Jesus feed. By the way, follow me on Twitter at Jesus, as you can see below, and you got Joy Patch. That is Mochisqueeze right there. Follow her as well.
Yeah.
But I'm also Jesus on everything, including on TikTok, and this is what my feed looks like. It's skatebirds.
I only have one video on TikTok, by the way, and it's like a slow-mo thing of like, of my cousin's dog.
This guy
it's like really weird. I'm really
Whoa!
one of the old people that like are on TikTok that just
that was sick.
That posted one video to try to maybe fit in, and now I'm just like a stalker. Because I'm just on the For You page and I'm just looking at everybody's TikTok. Mine is
my TikTok is just all. Oh, dude, it's Shaq. Let's get. Oh no! Damn it! I missed it. Oh no! I missed it again.
See, like mine's is just my TikTok is full of
It's Shaq. Of
shopping stuff. Surprise! It's like
my boy Shaq right there. That's my boy Shaq.
It's like basically like things you should buy on Amazon, or
I wonder if it shows what songs
things
playing.
you should buy at Costco and all that. So.
Oh yeah, it's like, oh, you should go to this restaurant because I am 15 years old and I know all about restaurants.
Jacob
look
hates
at Shaq.
It, but it's
Look
not.
at Shaq. Look at Shaq go.
It's not
Do the song.
a
Do the song that.
15-year-old, okay?
Do the song that Shaq's dancing to.
I can't. You really want me to do this thing, and it's not really happening. Ugh. I feel like it would be really fun to hang out with Shaq. I feel like he would be a fun person to hang out with. Like he wouldn't really take things seriously. I mean, you know, he owns a chicken place out here. Oh, we're just gonna go on and just make the sounds. No one's gonna talk about how he owns a chicken place out here.
Yeah, it's called the Shack. It's the Chicken Shack.
The Chicken Shack.
Or
Maybe
just
we
called
should go
Shack
there.
on it.
Maybe we should go there this weekend.
Let's. You know
It's
what?
not called the Chicken
Oh, we're
Shack.
just.
The Chicken Shack is called you fucker.
JK. Fuck.
Jesus.
That's 2, by the way.
God, I hate
All right, let's back out of Shack. No, but what are some of the trends that you're talking about? You're talking about the busted challenge. You want to? I'll search it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, why the fuck did we listen? Damn it.
That's 3 drinks. Let's do this guy's bus it. The guy bus it. Here we go.
It's
Bus
probably
it.
not even
Bus it.
real. There's some
Bus
people
it.
that don't even
Bus
know
it.
what the challenge
Bus
is
it.
about.
Ooh, bus it.
No.
Bus it. It's
That's
just him
not,
changing his shirt.
No, that's not
He
what
didn't
it
even do
is.
it
That's
right.
why. No, he
It's
didn't
to
do
be
it
the
right.
the people who are actually doing it.
He didn't do it right.
Is there a hashtag?
I hate people who don't do their Twitter. They're not Twitters. They're TikToks right.
Is there is there a thing?
There's a hashtag.
There's a hashtag.
Yeah. Did I say it like a Fabi person?
No, I'm kidding. I
what
just
the
did
fuck?
that. Can we just look at the cat? That's. Did I drink the other 2? You know, I'm gonna take 3.
So, you know.
You know, can I just say something real quick? There's just look, if you have some time and you're just bored, go on YouTube and look up the Off the Air channel and just watch it.
No.
Watch like 1 or 2. Just
I
look
can't
it up.
believe he's-
Just check it out.
I mean,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead
put it.
and-
Look, I'm gonna put it on the screen. I'm gonna type in my text random.
Go ahead and try.
What is
Go-
it? Off the Air. Google Off the Air channel.
Okay. You guys do that.
All right.
And that's something that you should watch if you're on mushrooms.
You could, but it will give you a bad time.
I mean, it could.
I think
give
you
a
should
bad
just watch
time.
it. Google Off the Air channel. Oh, and look, I capitalized that F. Let's fix that. See that right there? All right, will you
No.
just go on with whatever you want to say about TikTok already?
You were supposed to be. Oh, I like this guy though. See what's happening in this video? Like that guy's bomb.
Ooh, he's freezing meats.
That's not gonna be bomb. For
Mission
people.
Impossible theme movie trailer mix. That's what the song.
You were supposed to look up the busted thing. Okay, he's not gonna do that.
Okay, what about this person?
He's not gonna do that. That's fucked up because you're just making fun of this like gross person.
No, I just said. I think it just goes with the music. Okay,
So,
let's just
you
look at this last TikTok. And for me, this is what TikTok's all about. Just look at that. It's
know.
just, it's
You
amazing.
are so
It's
fucked
just
up.
incredible. I love it. All right, so this is what I have to say. If you're on TikTok, what's your favorite TikTok thing? Do you have an to send us? Excuse me. Do you want to like share a TikTok to us or your TikTok page or whatever you want to do? Hit us up at oddvalleypodcast@gmail.com. Find us on Twitter at oddvalleypod. Hit us up.
This
We'll
is
check out your
us trying
TikToks.
to be-
We'll hit up your talks. We'll
This is
take
us
your
Trying
talks.
to be young. Yeah.
I'm not trying to be young. I'm just saying, hit us up. Hit the show up. Hit us up.
Is he not trying to be young?
You
I
don't
feel
got
like
to,
it,
though.
You know.
Let's do one more. Let's do this raccoon.
No one cares about that raccoon. Ugh.
All right, I'm going to put this raccoon
He has
away.
rabies, by the way.
Cool.
I mean, it's a true story. They do have rabies.
Sometimes I do.
I asked my coworkers one
All
day
right,
if
let's
like
look at
an
Spotify
otter, if an otter comes onto your life raft or whatever, if you want to pet it, if they bite you, will you get rabies? And they said yes.
Interesting.
An otter could give you rabies. Also a beaver. Because beavers are cute and you want to pet it.
A beaver.
And you want to pet them because they're carrying their wood around and you can't pet them because they will bite you
Yeah, they'll
and
F
you will
you up,
get
dude.
rabies.
Yeah, who are you? Are you a beaver?
And I'm not
Are you some
talking
wood?
about something nasty if everyone was talking about.
You're not talking about your beaver?
I'm not talking about a vagina.
You're not beaving right now?
I'm just talking about
Fuck.
You're disgusting.
Fuck.
You are gross.
All right, let's go over some new tracks, everybody. I just want to show you some stuff. Let's see here. Look at the Sky. This is a new Porter Robinson track. Just came out today. New single. Look
If
at the
you're
sky.
into that
See
music,
that?
we're doing all
I
types
want-
of music.
I want to check. Well, yeah, we'll look at new music. You know, I wish I could play it on the show, but you know, everyone's super lame.
We're
and
not allowed
by
to.
everyone, I mean copyright law and all that fun shit.
But
So
copyright law is like
Stream
there
law-
to protect, like, you know, the artist.
I understand it's good, but like it's also weaponized against like streamers. Like, what if I just want to play a song on here? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but also Jacob makes his own music, and he could make music, but he just chooses not to make music.
No, I have
for
some
the
tracks.
stream.
I have some tracks in the works, and we're gonna have some like dumb background music for this year. Okay, we're gonna have a lot more music. But you know, just so you know, the intro track I made that the whole intro, everything I produced that from scratch. You know?
Yeah, he did produce that from scratch, which we love. And
know,
then I
and
keep
then,
on
like,
telling
have
him
other
he should
tracks.
make more music, but he does not.
No,
do
I
that.
will. I definitely will. And for the show as well, even just like dumb stuff. But going in the music that came out, or at least was on this, I like this playlist on Spotify, which is Friday Crate Diggers. New music Friday Crate Diggers. And it just takes like a lot of the EDM tracks that are like kind of weird or like could be really awesome or are really awesome, and like some underground stuff, a lot of different genres. It throws them on there. Some weeks it's really good. This week is great. And today's the 29th of January, 21. It resets every Friday, obviously. Friday Crate Diggers.
Resets
But
every
this
Friday.
week is dope. We got Look at the Sky by Porter Robinson as the title track, and that is a brand new Porter Robinson track. It's really good. I'm also enjoying this Gorgon City track. It's called You've Done Enough.
What's going on with Body Pump? That sounds
Body
like
Pump
a
is
sexy
actually a
type
pretty
song.
cool. It's actually a pretty cool track too. Like I
Is
said,
it a sexy
hop
type
on
song?
that. If you have Spotify, hop on that playlist and check it out. But there is a new Artie track. There's a new track featuring Marshmello. But the really interesting thing I wanted to bring up is that there's a new song by Michael Brune. Michael Brune is the guy who made the song that was from that rave movie that was on Netflix. Do you remember that movie from like a while ago?
XOXO.
XOXO. Thank you for reminding me. So XOXO was about like this up-and-coming producer that's supposed to DJ like basically EDC or something. And then he plays his like original track at the end and then whatever the fuck. But that track was pretty cool. But it was by a guy named Michael Brune. And
I
like
gotta rewatch that movie. I don't know.
you could watch it, but the only thing is, you know that there's like that comedian that's in there who got Me Too'd? He's in there. Like there's a comedian
Oh
that got Me Too'd.
yeah,
He's like the guy that he's like the bus driver or whatever, and he like trips on acid
no,
or something.
he's canceled, bro.
Yeah, he's canceled, so-
we don't listen to rapists. Okay?
Anyway.
We're not down with rapists.
No, I understand that, but here's the thing:
So
that
I'm
movie,
sorry, my ear was itchy.
that movie is
I
the
can't help
movie
it.
that
Sorry,
Michael
sorry,
Brune comes
sorry.
from. No, it's fine. I'm just saying this guy right here. But this track, it's called Baby Who. It's a really dope track. I enjoy it a lot.
He's not the rapist though.
No, all he did was he wrote a song and they took his song
Okay,
and that's
just
the
making
song
sure.
that like is on the movie that the character wrote, but it's actually
Making
written
sure,
by
because
this
we
guy.
believe the woman. We don't.
No.
We're not. You know.
Also, Artie has a new track,
Just
and you
saying.
know all about Artie. Who was he best friends with?
Oh, he's best friends with
Artie up here. You see him?
Nick something. He's the guy, the actor from To All the Boys I Loved
Oh
Before.
yeah, that weirdo.
And I love that guy, and he's hot too. He's hot too. He's
Wait, time
hot.
out.
He's a weirdo.
Let's pull it up.
Um,
Let's pull it. We
I
got
can't
the
say his
internet
name.
over here.
I can't say his name, but I like him. Did I imagine Peter Kavinsky to look like that? No. But he does still do a good job.
To All the Boys.
Do I think that he was
Let's see really
probably
quick.
addicted to drugs at one time? He seems like
Window.
it, because he's kind of like,
There.
you know, he's kind of like,
Lift this up a little. There you go.
I
We're
don't know,
just
there's
looking
something
at.
about him that I feel like he probably was an addict at one point, but he's getting his life together.
Yikes.
So I like it. So, because, you know, you gotta,
Where is this guy?
but
Peter. Noah Ciento.
yes, I can't say his name.
So Noah Centineo.
Yes, Look how hot he looks.
Well, look at him in this picture. He looks like buff and like
Look at
you know?
that. I mean, who doesn't think
Noah
that he's hot? Just FYI.
Noah Centineo. Fuck.
You know.
Drink.
But he's a good-looking guy. I would totally date him.
Okay, now we're on Google. By the way, we're just
He's
straight up
kind of
Googling
like
him.
the Bridgerton guy. I feel.
This guy. But if you follow him on like social media, you realize that like, oh, he's kind of a weird hippie.
He's a weirdo. He hikes with no shoes.
You know what I mean?
He like hiked Runyon Canyon.
What if I type
with
in
no shoes on, just bare feet? So it really grossed me out.
What if I type in Noah Centineo weird? No, narcity.com. Noah Centineo is the worst thing that's ever happened to Twitter.
No.
Oh, that sounds bad. Boo. That sounds like a bad one.
But yeah, no. So he's best friends with Artie, I guess.
What if I type in hippie?
So I don't know.
Oh wait, no, Artie. Yeah, I forgot. That's why we were even
so
doing that. We all want to see a picture of him and Artie together.
But also, by the way, if you want to relive your high school life and you want like a high school romance, reading the book series To All the Boys I've Loved Before is a really good book series. I mean, it's really good. I like cried. It was really good. Just saying. But that's only if you're into like reading about like
Excuse me.
high school life again. But it did remind me a lot about what high school was
Here we go.
like.
See, this is the closest that we can
I didn't have a high
get.
school life like that.
This is the closest we can get. It's a random picture of Artie on the right and then him on the left. But they are like besties.
Yeah,
Artie
like
makes
besties.
music.
Because they went to
He
like
makes
the same
trance.
high school or something. I don't know.
He's a trance artist.
It's weird.
But Artie's from like Europe. He's European.
I don't know. Supposedly. They
So
went
that's
to,
really
like,
interesting
the
to me.
Same high school.
Okay, what are we going to talk about next?
But yeah.
Oh, okay, Sam. Yeah, Marco Brew. Okay. So yeah, I talked about all the music stuff that I know. I don't know about the pop music. I didn't listen to the up and coming pop tracks, just the EDM tracks. But I found a couple cool ones, and those are the ones that I found today.
There are pop tracks I like. The most recent one that I came across, I guess, is the one from the girl from High School Musical. I guess High School Musical, the musical. I forget what her name is. Alexandra something.
Okay, let me look it up.
Her
High
song is
School
called
Musical,
Driver's License.
the musical,
I like
the
that.
series.
I like that one, but
High School Musical, the musical, the series.
yeah. I like that song, so it's all right. And then there's some K-pop stuff that's like out there. That's like.
Is it Sophia Wiley?
No.
Okay.
Something
Olivia-
Rodrigo.
Oh, Olivia Rodrigo.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Olivia Rodrigo.
And then like as far as like hip hop stuff, I haven't listened to any new stuff lately cuz I feel like some of it makes me really sad.
Is it this song?
You can't play it.
No, I'm going to mute it.
But it's
Oh, it's already muted, see?
No, it's the driver's license one. I don't know
Okay,
what's
let's see.
going on with this. I don't know what's going on with that. It's making me feel weird.
I don't know. I'm just Googling it.
Because she's like in this weird dress and
Fuck.
doing some weird stuff.
Popular. Oh, here's the video. Okay, I'll just put the video on in the background.
But yeah, so
Cool.
I mean, as far as pop world, that's how it's going right now.
Awesome.
And I was really into the song by this K-pop group called Luna or something.
That's the group? The name of the group?
That's the name of the group. But it's like a cheesy. It has like a cheesy 80s vibe to it.
Yeah, you showed me in the car, like I think
Yeah.
last night when I was all drunk.
Yeah, we were drunk getting Taco Bell, and we shouldn't have gotten Taco Bell because it fucked us up.
Yeah.
So,
Fuck! That's another one. 2 drinks. What's up? Who's not jacked up right now? If you've been listening since the beginning, are you jacked up?
I hope
Hello.
you are. I hope you are.
Hello,
I mean,
also podcast feed. You'll be hearing this one. That's
hope
for
you
sure.
are. But yeah. So, anyways,
I'm just kind of skipping around a little bit.
that's
What was
what's
the other
going
one?
on. But let's talk about.
Oh.
Besides that, let's talk about new food that we've explored
Okay.
this
Sure.
week. So, what did we try? I feel like we tried something
Jicama.
new. Oh, okay. Jacob cooked with jicama the first time today. Not today, yesterday. And I love jicama, so I'm really happy that Jacob's trying new things with jicama. Because jicama is like,
Yo, what
it's
up,
like pretty good.
Charity?
So, yeah, she's
still here?
still there. Charity's my girl.
Hey,
She
let me
listens
just.
to us,
Look,
she
this
drinks
one's
with
for you,
us.
Charity.
She drinks with us, and
I didn't say a word, but let's all take a drink. You know what I mean?
But cheers to her, because she
This is
she
the
does it.
lyric video for the Porter Robinson song. So just go ahead.
But also, she did tell us about Monzu, which we tried. We tried last week. Monzu was awesome. Jacob has a story about it that he hates to talk about because it was really terrible for him, about the spaghetti and meatballs.
Come on.
We're not gonna talk about hashtag spaghetti and meatball gate.
Nah, yeah. You know what? Let's get it. I feel like we have to talk about it when we get Miguel back here for another episode. We'll have a chat about that, and it'll be really funny. And that'll be the whole episode. We'll frame the whole episode around
On hashtag spaghetti meatball gate
No,
2000.
I'm just gonna call it Meatball Gate 2020.
2021.
Did it happen this year or last
Yes,
year?
it
Okay,
happened.
I'm sorry.
It happened last
Meatball
year.
Gate $1. I'm gonna call it that.
Cause
Quarter one
everything at
meatball gate.
Monzu was bomb though. The carbonara had
Everything
was
that
bomb.
I tried beside the spaghetti meatballs was
The
excellent.
bread was excellent. The Hennessy drink, whatever I had, I forgot what it was called already, but it was bomb. Chris, the bartender, he was cool. Okay, they did forget our truffle fries, which they charged us for, but they also did not charge us for a beer, so I felt like that negated it. So we're cool.
Look, it's we're at Monzu.
Yeah, but Monzu is bomb. We tried that out just recently, and I liked it. And it's by the place I got my very first tattoo in Vegas. My very favorite tattoo, also, by the way. But it's in the same parking lot. And supposedly they have a sister store named Nora's, and we should try that out too. And I really want to try Nora's. Nora's it's making my mouth water right now because I haven't eaten yet. The last time I ate was at lunchtime,
We're all
and I
really
had
hungry.
chicken soup and stuff.
We don't even know what we're gonna eat. Here, look, I'm just gonna throw this video up.
But yeah, so I feel like that's what. Don't do that, because then I'm never gonna want to get.
Fuck.
That's okay.
Fuck.
That's okay.
Fuck.
That's okay. That's okay. That's fine.
Ooh, that one's real close. Look at that.
And I did see, but we are gonna try the
Okay,
new Tao box.
Just to show a little rep, look.
I talked to my other coworker
channel?
about
I'm gonna find this
the
channel
Tao
here.
box that I want to try, because Tao has delivery now, and you could get sushi. And it's gonna be really fresh.
Oh yeah,
and
is
it's in
that
this
what we're
cute
doing
little
tomorrow?
box. Yes, we're gonna do it tomorrow, because I don't want to waste sushi on when
exciting.
I'm drunk, because that's terrible to do that with sushi. So I'm not gonna do that. So we'll do it tomorrow.
Here, I'm gonna link that YouTube channel in the
yes.
chat real quick. Check it out.
And I feel like that's the thing that we tried. We didn't really try any other food places, but I do have a lot of food places on my list. I did say Nora's. I do want to try Baja Mar. That's by the house. Baja Mar is supposed to have the best fish tacos. And let me tell you, my favorite taco is a fish taco. So I'm trying to look out for a place for good fish tacos, because when I was in California, I like Wahoo's fish taco. But there's a Wahoo's here, but Jacob said we can never go there again, because I think he had a.
No, you know what?
Think
I
there's
feel
an
like
X situation happening.
No,
there, so
look,
we can
listen to
never
me,
go
okay?
there, 'cause,
just so you know,
Ugh.
on the screen
even
you'll
though
see.
I'm okay with him being friends with his exes, but
All
he
right,
just-
go ahead and search that on YouTube if you want to check out that tattoo video. But I just want to
But he
throw
said
that
we
out
never
there.
could go to the Wahoo's. That's it.
No, look, Wahoo's is fine. Whatever, it is what it is. I feel like it's been long enough. You know what I mean? But
that maybe she doesn't
I
work
sorta
there
had
anymore.
No, it wasn't. They were never working there. That was just their spot. But even if they went there, it's been such a long time. It's been so
and
many
what
years.
did you want to show off this hot piece?
Yeah, look at those.
I'm just kidding.
Show off
I'm
your
just
lipstick.
kidding.
Show off your hot lipstick.
I'm just kidding. I'm not a.
Give the camera a kiss.
I can't. But my lipstick is on point.
Okay, I'm
just
gonna
saying.
take this away.
But no.
I just wanted to
Let's not
rep
show off
that
this
channel.
piece. I'm not a piece. But
Okay.
look, we could go there, and I feel like it's okay. But I understand if you feel weird about going there. If you like don't want to run into.
No,
an
it's
ex or
fine. We
something.
can go to Wahoo's, whatever. But we have a place right by the house, and it's called. I'm gonna Google it here. Check
Yeah,
it
but
out.
we do want to try the place by our house because Baja Mar is supposed to be really good, as far as like.
I'm gonna bring up their website right now.
Fish
Like
tacos,
Bahamar
so
Fish Tacos.
I really want to try it out.
It's a popular place. That's a
Yes.
drink.
I do want to take Jacob to Fat Choi's, and I talked to my coworker about this.
I'll bring up that website
I
too.
went to Fat Choi's, and it was delicious, but Jacob hasn't gone to Fat
Let's look at the menu for Bahamar. Oh yeah, let's just look at those pictures of food, man, for just a second. Look at that.
See?
That's fucking good. What's the other one?
We
What'd
do
you
want
just
to
say?
do
Fat Choi.
Fat Choi is like bomb,
I'm gonna look that up too.
so we gotta go there. Also, if you're into Thai food,
Oh, they have a website as well.
if
There you
you're into Thai food, Lotus of Siam is bomb too. Jacob has not been to Lotus of Siam.
No, I still haven't. Yeah,
And I
unfortunately.
want to make reservations there soon. Because, okay, the one thing that I do love about, like,
There.
this COVID situation is that most restaurants take reservations now. Because before, they used to fucking not take reservations. And it would annoy me. Because it's like, hello, you're a busy restaurant. I just want to know that I got time.
I don't have any beer left. Can I have another one? Please and thank you.
Are you sure there's not any in that thing?
Yes, I'm sure. You know,
And so-
I checked immediately. Like the first thing I did was check. I can't even talk right now. I'm
another
like drunk.
place
Who's
that-
drunk right now? Raise your hand.
I'm fucking drunk, so.
Raise your
thank you
hand if
very
you're
much.
drunk. I'm fucking drunk.
I'm fuck you.
Fuck you, fucker. Fuck. How many times is that? I feel like that's you got 3, and there's another 3 in there. That's 6 drinks. Let's just have 6 drinks, and then let's just stop saying the F word. Stop saying popular.
I hate you.
That's a 7th drink, and then let's just move on.
And I do want to try out Lola's. Everybody keeps on telling us about Lola's, and we had reservations to do
Woo!
Lola's last week. The week before
Lola's?
last week on Sunday, but we got wasted and couldn't make it. So
Wow.
I do want to go to Lola's, and then I do want to try out. There's this place. I still want to do birria tacos. By the way, I haven't got to the birria taco place, Birria Dimas, and Miguel went, which is like, I was like, what the fuck? I just told Miguel about it one day when we were going around, and he went before we did. He had like fucking birria ramen, and I was like, damn, Miguel, like you made that fucking happen. Shit. I hate myself for doing this to myself. But yeah, so but we gotta do that together. I keep on telling Miguel we should do that.
Oh, that's a drink.
So yes, I gotta do the birria thing really soon. We gotta make it happen.
I'm so down.
Maybe Sunday. I don't know. I
I
gotta check it
am
out.
so freaking down.
But we gotta drive and see. Jacob keeps on saying he's down, but I feel like he's not.
No,
really
it's
down
cool.
'cause,
Anywhere
like,
you
he's
want to
my
drive,
own-
just say we're gonna have to drive somewhere, and then we're cool.
And
just
it's
don't
like a
spring it
food
on me.
truck, so you gotta just
Ooh, excuse me.
you gotta just make sure that you're prepared to eat in the car and stuff.
Dude, you know I want to take you to what's it called? Pops. Still want to take you to Pops. I was supposed to take you to Pops and I forgot. Dang it.
They make Philly cheesesteaks. If anyone's down with Philly
Yeah,
cheesesteaks.
no, here, I'm going to pull up Pops website right now.
I feel like I gotta test out because like I get mixed reviews about Pops. Like sometimes they say that it's the best place to go.
I don't know
sometimes
if
it's
it like it has to do with like the day or like sometimes, you know,
or is it just
like certain
nostalgia
days
because
aren't
like
great. No, but you have to order the correct thing. You have to get it with Cheese Whiz. You have to get, you know what I mean? Like, just make sure you get it with Cheese Whiz, essentially. And then, like, you can order whatever. Like, you want mushrooms on there, and, like, you know, there's going to be peppers and all that. Like, it's a cheesesteak. So put all the cheesesteak stuff on there. But they ask about what cheese you want. Always get the Cheese Whiz. Very important. So that's what we're going to have to do. But here you go. Here's the website. Let's bring it up. There we go. This is Pop's Cheesesteaks. Let's look at the menu. Usually when I go in there, I mean, look at this. That's it right there with the Cheese Whiz. Like the super, look at that. It looks so freaking good.
But that looks like a cheesesteak. The other thing looked like a pastrami.
Yeah, it's because it's got mushrooms and mushrooms and like onions in there. But that one, it shows like the peppers and stuff. So again, it's like you have to order the correct thing. So what I normally order, if I were to go there, is, let's see here. Chili cheese fries is cool. Cheese Whiz fries definitely get. But if it were to come to what am I gonna pick? Either a Cheese Whiz steak or like a bell pepper cheesesteak. Peppers and mushroom cheesesteak is probably the one I would get, to be honest.
Okay.
But then I would say for the cheese, make sure it's Cheese Whiz.
Okay.
Simple.
Okay.
That's what you get. You can go with any of these other ones, and maybe they're all right, whatever the fuck. But definitely, if we're gonna get fries, we get Cheese Whiz fries or chili cheese fries, and then they got all this other cool stuff. But if you want to know like what's the business, get a number 32, and make sure it's got Cheese Whiz, and you're gonna be good to go. Trust me.
Awesome.
It's very good. But they have other stuff too, and I don't know anything about this. But I know that their appetizers, every one I've tried, has been very delicious. So, there you go.
Yep.
I recommend it.
I'm
really do.
like super. I don't know if you.
Well, we're
can
at
tell.
61 minutes.
So it's
plus.
time for.
We're at an hour and 7 minutes actually.
Okay.
I have a little bit I want to talk about.
Okay.
You know, I know that everyone here is probably not a gamer or whatever. But I do want to say that if you've heard anything about video games lately, you might have heard of a video game called Cyberpunk 2077. It's a buggy-ass, over-promised game that did not deliver. My thoughts, I just want to throw this out there. Cyberpunk 2077, after beating the game, playing through the game, and beating like every side mission, I just want to say my thoughts on the game were it was like being in an abusive relationship. Because it was like essentially like the bugs and stuff made the game so like difficult to play. But like there's still cool stuff going on to the point where you feel like you're having a good time. But like after it's over, you finally realize how bad the relationship was between you and the game itself. And how badly the game treated you. You know what I mean? So it feels like I was in an abusive relationship and I didn't really see it until after it was over. Just like an abusive relationship can be. Or like a bad relationship, right? Sometimes you might make compromises. You might like deal with stuff. And once it's over and you really reflect, you're like, damn, I can't believe I put up with that.
Right.
And that's why I say like that is like the feeling that game gave me. Also, I just want to say that like I took a few videos in game, a couple clips. I'm gonna be putting them together into a YouTube video, so I'll post that on our Odd Valley Twitter, at Odd Valley Pod once it's done, so you can check it out. You can see some of the funny things. But I also posted 2 videos because I went and edited like the clips I made in the game, like of the weird glitches and stuff that happened.
Okay.
I tweeted 2 out, and that's at OMJesus on Twitter. So check them out. Like I said, also, I'm going to have them on YouTube, and that'll be a good time. And besides that, if I'm going to talk about gaming news, and I'll just quickly say it, on Xbox, because I'm an Xbox gamer, so I won't talk so much about Sony, but we have a game just came out today or yesterday called The Medium, so I've been playing that. I've been streaming that on my Twitch, twitch.tv/OMJesus. I got part 3 coming up next time I stream. I think that'll be Monday. It could be the weekend. Who knows? But yeah, follow me on there. Check it out. It's a really cool spooky game, but it's the first like true next gen exclusive title for Xbox. And the gimmick of the game is that it renders two game worlds at the same time. So you're a medium. You play a medium who is a person who can like sense the other world, talk to ghosts and stuff. And so like there's times in the game where you're like you're in the regular world, but you're also in the spirit world at the same time. And so with the technology of the new console, the Xbox Series X, they're able to take two game worlds and render them essentially two video games are playing at the same time, and it split screens it right in the middle. And so you could see the same character walking through two games at once, essentially.
Cool.
It's a really neat gimmick, and it's definitely worth checking out. So if you want to check out my stream, like I said, I played probably 4, maybe 5 hours of the game so far. You could check me out at twitch.tv/ohmjesus or youtube.com/user/ohmjesus. So check it out if you want. Like I said, that's a really fun game. It's new. Also, I'm playing a couple other games. Control, really cool psychic game that's like kind of like X-Files, pretty tight. If you never heard of Control, check it out. I'm also playing. I want to play through the Gears of War series because Gears of War 5, the newest one, is going to be a free game starting in February for every Xbox Live member. And I want to get to that game, so I'm going to play through all of them on like the not hard mode. So I started over with Gears, and I'm playing through the first game that's remastered. So that'll be really fun to do.
Nice.
But besides that, like there's some cool games. Like I said, Control's on Game Pass. I'm playing that. Tetris Effect Connected on Game Pass. It's also really good. If you like Tetris, check out Tetris Effect. It's like trippy visuals while you play Tetris and like really cool music.
Mm-hmm.
And like when you put down the pieces, like the music kind of like goes to it. It'll hit a snare when you like move the Tetris piece around, stuff like that.
Cool.
Really fun. And then besides that, all I have to say is WandaVision on Disney Plus. Really good show. I'm excited to keep on going on with that. I know episode 4 dropped today, as of Friday. Every Friday there's a new episode, so I'm excited to watch that with you. But if you're confused about that show, if you're watching on a Disney Plus and you're like, what the fuck's going on? Why is it like weird? I Love Lucy one day, and then it's like another sitcom another day, whatever. It'll make sense eventually. But it's really trippy and cool.
Go.
So I can't recommend it enough. I'm really excited for that. And also I've been watching Disenchantment on Netflix. It's a cartoon by Matt Groening, the guy who made Simpsons, Futurama. It's actually a lot of the people from Futurama that made it. It's sort of like a fantasy version of Futurama. It's a really good show. Every season sort of like adds to the allure of like what's happening. Like season 1's just kind of goofy, but then they kind of like toward the end they add like some crazy stuff, and there's sort of a cliffhanger, and then every season gets more and more interesting, where they add upon like the world and the stuff that's going on, and everything's like interconnecting. It's like really cool. It's a cool show. Trust me. It's a cartoon. But yeah, those are the fun things I have going on this week. And just like the things I wanted to say. Like hopefully you found that interesting. I don't know. Like I said, good music. We got good games coming out this week. I just want to honorable mention the Yakuza Remastered Collection. That's Yakuza 3 through 5 just dropped on Xbox Live, or I'm sorry, Xbox Game Pass as well. So right now, there's Yakuza 1 through 5. That's 5 Yakuza games are on there. If you want to play through the entire Yakuza series, basically, you can. And if you don't know what the fuck that is, look, it's awesome. It's like Yakuza is like the mafia in Japan, but it's like it never got cracked down on, and so they became sort of like unions, almost like, or is like neighborhood protectors.
Okay.
It's like if the mafia kind of was slightly good and sort of worked for the community. That's what Yakuza has become like in more recent times. And so it's just a story of that kind of stuff. But like, it's really dramatic. It's really over the top. But there's a lot of like mini games, and then it can get really goofy and stuff. So I'd like to play through that series. I think it'd be really funny. So if you never heard of Yakuza, just look it up. Yakuza game. Just Google that. Watch a video. Watch someone talk about it. It's really funny. That's all I have to say.
All right.
about games
All right.
this week.
So we're going to move on to 25-cent advice since we're like over time. 25-cent
Fuck.
advice is,
Meh.
well, I already drank because you said it once.
I'm gonna say it
Yeah,
again.
you didn't drink it.
I'm gonna
so,
drink- we're
like,
just
I
drink
d-
two
I
more
did
times
the bill and you didn't
before you
drink
start
it.
it.
So 25
Alright.
cent advice is like really cheap advice that's worth more. And my 25-cent advice is that you know, this whatever you do, like if you want to watch a show, watch it and just do it and just commit. Like watch it, check it
Yeah.
out.
Don't stop watching it.
No, if it sucks, like stop watching it, but give it a couple episodes. Sometimes like you gotta give it a couple.
Dude,
Sometimes you gotta give it a couple because sometimes you like
Boardwalk Empire takes 3 episodes to
look-
get there.
you look and you're like, ugh,
Three.
everyone here are uglies, and then you don't want to watch it. But you just gotta give it some time because you might find a reason.
I say go for 3.
Is all.
Go for
Okay.
3 episodes.
That's my 25-cent advice.
Because Boardwalk, I use Boardwalk Empire as a.
So what's
as a thing.
yours?
I know I'm cutting in tears. I'm sorry.
No, I was
I
done.
didn't mean to. My 25-cent advice is listen here. Every Friday, 6 p.m.
6:30.
6:30 p.m. and you want to have a drink with some friends and it's around happy hour time, come check out twitch.tv/Odd Valley because we're gonna be doing it. We're gonna be drinking. We're gonna be talking. We're gonna have guests. Things are gonna happen, and here we are. And that's my 25-cent advice for you.
Okay.
I like it. Also, don't. I don't know. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Just don't. Just don't be sad.
Okay.
How about that? Here's my 25-cent advice for you. Be happy. Don't worry, be happy. Bobby
he, like,
McFerrin.
gave 2 advice. Like,
Bobby
he was
McFerrin.
saying
I
that
know.
he was-
I'm just feeling the energy right now, and I just want to say, don't worry, be happy, Bobby McFerrin.
Okay. All right. So we do our last shot of the night to kick us out, which is our coup de grace shot.
Yeah. Go ahead, and we're going to give you 30 seconds to pour your shot.
Not even
at
gonna
your
give you
house.
30 seconds. We're gonna give
No,
you.
we're
until
already
I'm
at,
done
like,
talking.
We're already at, like, second 8.
So we coup de grace is live, laugh, love, and everything else in between. So we cheers to that every time
Right?
to end our show. So I poured my shot.
Uh-huh.
Jacob did not pour his shot. No, you can't put him back on. 'cause he's too distracted. But go ahead and pour your shot.
My friend from Bridgerton will help me pour my shot right now.
Yeah. No. See, look, he's like looking at you, like saying, "Hey."
He's like, "Hey, maybe you should pour me a shot
Hey.
too, and I could lick it off your lips." Is that how he talks?
I mean, no, you do not sound like him, but okay.
Oh,
So,
it stopped. Okay.
here we
All right.
go.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for listening to the show. We have a
Yes.
little saying this coup de grace,
Coup de grace.
which means live, laugh, and drink,
Yes.
right? And when we cheers, we say it. So say it in your house too with us. Ready? Cheers.
Here's coup de
Coup de
grace.
grace. And we'll see you next week, Friday at 6:30 p.m. And awkwardly, I didn't play the music, so I'm just gonna do it.
You are now listening
That was
to
really
the
good.
podcast.
Because I have another version of this song. Woo! Bye. Wah, 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 wah.